Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We are going to be comparing two penny stocks, two electric vehicle penny stocks, which have the best upward potential because these stocks have really been plummeted down. We have huge downward pressure on these stocks. We are going to be talking about Mullen Automotive. The ticker symbol is MULN. We're going to be comparing it to Cenntro Electric Vehicle Company, which ticker is CENN. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video, and I think you're going to get a good grasp of which of these two stocks is a good potential penny stock to get. But always do your own due diligence, especially with penny stocks, as they are quite volatile. But I think we're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, give me that big thumbs up to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. And don't forget to get your free stocks down below using my Moomoo link. Right now, just by depositing $1, I can get you a free NEO stock. In addition to this, if you put in up to $100, you'll get an additional free stock and a Lucid Motor stock. Stay to the end of this video and I can show you how you can get an additional $17,500 free stocks from Moomoo. Exceptional opportunities. Stay to the end of this video. Now, without further ado, I did want to talk to you about the EV industry, the EV market. As you know, we are going through an EV revolution. Electric vehicles are selling and they are selling fast. And let me just transition and show you this article that I just came up with. And it talks about the global sales, the sales market charts of electric vehicles. You can see that since the year 2010, there has been an exponential growth in the sales, in the registrations, and this is in the millions of registrations of vehicles. The dark blue here is China. They have the #1 market in electric vehicle sales, followed by Europe, which is in the dark green. The light green is the United States. We have a lot of catching up to do, but as you can see globally, we are having an exponential increase in sales, in electric vehicle sales. So you are going to be starting to see a huge competition in electric vehicle companies. We're going to see a lot of new electric companies coming on the market, and I did want to talk to you about two of these. The first one being that Mullen Automotive, MULN is the ticker. This company has been around since about 2014. If you look at the price of the stock, it is a penny stock. Right now, it does have a valuation anywhere from around $30 to $40 million. That is with an M. It's a very small company, very small cap company, which means that this is incredibly high risk, but it could be a high return stock, which I'll show you its stock charts because it had some incredible growth in the past few days, and that is the ticker MULN. Now, this company has been, again, around since 2014. They are based in California. This company has started to produce and is working on its electric vehicles. They are focused on retail customer vehicles. They currently have the MULN 5, which it's a four-door sedan vehicle that is most comparable and competes with the Tesla Model Y. They also have the Dragonfly. It's a first electric sports car that they have. But right now, as far as we know, they have not produced one single vehicle to be sold to the customers. They do have reservations at $100 a piece, but so far they have not delivered any vehicles. They have not produced any vehicles. That being said, they have stated that they will start producing vehicles by the second quarter of this year. They have actually delayed it by a few times already, but they have not delivered or produced one single vehicle that we know of. Now, that being said, they are starting to work on battery technology. According to the CEO, they are working on a solid state battery pack that can make at least 600 miles on a charge. They also claim that they have the fastest charging system at charging in 300 miles in 18 minutes. None of this has been verified by independent studies, independent research companies. So this is just what the CEO is saying. What we do know about this company is that it is very small and they are burning through a lot of cash. Most recently, their stock has been going down quite a bit. from a high around $15 to as low as about 52 cents. But we will talk about the stock charts. But as you can see, this stock has really been pummeled down to where there's nothing left. So if you are looking into penny stocks, you are looking into EV stocks, you might want to put this one on your watch list, but always do your own due diligence because, again, this is very risky. With this risk is high risk, which means that you could lose all your money, but it also has a potential of high growth. So your money could definitely go up. We will be talking about those stock charts. Now converting and talking about Cenntro Electric Group. This is a electric vehicle company that has been around roughly from about the same time. They are a little bit older, I believe, this company, but this company has most recently been acquired by the Naked Brand Group. Remember the lingerie company? Well, they have now actually acquired Cenntro. They are now going into the EV market. The Cenntro is actually more focused instead of the retail side on the commercial side. So it's working on light trucks, light vehicles to moderate vehicles, electric vehicles to be used for commercial purposes. So the nice thing about Cenntro is they actually have a product now that is selling. They have actually produced a vehicle and have delivered it to businesses. So that's a very nice distinguishing thing between these two companies. That is Mullen Automotive and Cenntro Electric Group. So it is nice to see that they actually do have a product. They are actually selling this product right now. Now, just to let you know, as of January 21st, Cenntro has announced that it has produced its major milestone. It has produced in the year 2021 1,623 of its vehicles. Just in the month of December alone, it was 628 of these vehicles were produced, which is the highest volume in a single month for this company. So when you do compare these two companies, they are worth almost the same amount as a penny stock. The valuation is a little bit different for these companies. We will get into that when we do talk about the stock charts, but the price of the stock per share is very similar right now. And both of these stocks, again, have been beaten down so much that they are so low at a very low point. Now, out of these two stocks, on one side, you do have Cenntro. They are making vehicles, as I have mentioned. They do have cash on hand, and they have been acquired by the Naked Brand company. So they do have a lot more funding. They have a lot more financial stability. On the other hand, you do have Mullen. Mullen Automotive is going to be more retail vehicle based. They are not delivering any vehicles yet. They do have reservations. They are talking that they do have the best battery. That is a solid state battery that can produce 600 miles on a single charge. Now, if you take this into consideration, is this a viable company? Is what they're saying viable? So far it has not been tested by any auto manufacturer, by any independent studies, according to their claims of having the best battery. So if you remember when this was first announced that Lucid Motors had the best battery and the best range, again, it was not validated until the EPA, the Environmental Protective Agency, actually could determine and calculate what the miles on the volume of the battery pack was. Also, it claims to have its fastest battery charging system. It claims it can charge 300 miles in 18 minutes. If this is true, this will actually beat the Lucid motor vehicle, which right now, according to all EV technology, they have the best. They can actually charge, the Lucid Motors can actually charge 300 miles in 22 minutes. So Mullen's claim would actually beat out the Lucid. Now, when you look at the manufacturing process, when you look at the CEO, I'm very hesitant about this company, Mullen, because the CEO has no electric vehicle experience. This is a very small company. When you look at the factory, they have not had any products out yet, so nobody can actually physically touch it. Nobody can actually physically test the vehicle. We have not seen the battery being tested. These are just claims that they are making. So again, I would be very hesitant about going in heavy, purchasing MULN company. Again, its stock is a penny stock. It is very cheap, but it could be very, very volatile. Now, when you do, again, compare MULN to Cenntro, I would put my money more into Cenntro. I do believe that Cenntro has already a product out there. It is already selling this vehicle. What did I say? 1,223 vehicles have already been delivered thus far in the year 2021. They are continuously making these vehicles for the commercial market. Again, they have a big backing by the Naked brand company purchasing this company. So out of these two stocks, I do prefer Cenntro, the ticker symbol CENN. And so let's look at these two stocks in its details. So we will be starting off with Cenntro Electric Group. Again, the ticker is CENN, but right now its stock is trading at $1.36. You can see that in the past 6 months, it has been going down 85%. It was trading at one point, its highest point, September 27th, was $12.50. Since then, we've had a huge 90% downside on this stock. Its 52-week low is $1.05, 52-week high, $16.65. Its market cap is a lot bigger than MULN, but Cenntro Electric Group is valued at $355 million. So again, very small cap, very small penny stock company, very volatile. But if you go just in the past one day, it is down 6.21%. In the past 5 days, it is up 3%. So I would say out of these two, not a lot of movement in the past 5 days, but in the past 1 month, this one is down 16%. So let me just transition and show you MULN, because MULN has in the past 5 days had huge increases in the past 5 days. Let me just show you. In the past 5 days, 9.73% up. Let me show you in the past 1 day, 17% up in the stock. So at one point in time, it actually went up. Let me just show you, it was actually trading 77 cents. But right now, this stock went up 63% just in a matter of a couple days. So huge increase is in this stock, but again, huge decreases. But for the 1 month, this stock is actually down 34%. It went up as high as $1.70. It went down as low as that 79 cents. That is a decrease just in about 1.5 days of 53%. So what are you seeing here? You are seeing huge highs, huge lows. Again, a lot of volatility because this is a penny stock. So always please be very cautious. Use your own due diligence, your own research before purchasing this or any other stock. And do not go in high. Don't go in with a lot of money. Don't put a lot of money into this because there's a potential you could lose your money. But when we do compare this, Mullen Automotive is a lot smaller of a company, $43 million company versus that Cenntro, which was $355 million company. In the past 1 year, this is down 91%, which is Cenntro. When you do compare this to Mullen in the past 1 year is down roughly about the same amount, 88% down. So right now, both of these stocks are trading at a very similar amount. Which of these two stocks do I prefer if I was to buy them? And I definitely have to give you a disclaimer. I do not own either of these stocks. I'm just reviewing them as an analyst, giving my own personal opinion about these two stocks. Out of these two stocks, I would prefer Cenntro just because you have better financials, you have better revenue income, you also have vehicles actually being produced and being given out. Whereas with Mullen right now, so far we've had a lot of just saying that we have the longest battery range, but without claiming it. They're saying that they have the fastest charging, again, without proving it. So out of these two companies, I would prefer the Cenntro. So let me know down below in the comments which of these two stocks you prefer to buy. MULN, Mullen Automotive, or Cenntro Electric Group, CENN. let me know. But I hope that you like this video. Always please do your own due diligence, your own research, as these are very, very volatile stocks. But I hope that you learned something new. Give me that big thumbs up if you did to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. We'd love to have you part of the community. We have a very positive channel down below talking about very good stocks. We would like to welcome you on board. But most importantly, I right now would like to give you a free stock. So I can give you a free NEO stock by using my link down below to Moomoo. If you put in just $1, that will grant you that free NEO stock. Put in at least $100 into this new account. That will grant you a second free stock, which will be Lucid Motors. So you'll get NEO Lucid Motors. Moomoo will also throw in an additional free stock that could be valued up to $3,500. In addition to this, Moomoo will also give you up to 5 free stocks, each valued at up to $3,500, which is an incredible opportunity to get $17,500 in free stocks. Take advantage of this huge opportunity, especially now that stocks are down. I would like you to get some money to earn some free stocks. Definitely take advantage of that. But thank you again so much for watching, for supporting the channel, and for commenting. Have a great day. Have a enjoyable week. And I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you and have a great day.